What is up, guys? Today we are playing a Wandavision themed matchup here, playing as Scarlet Witch, taking on Vision on Expert Mode. And yeah, I really wanted to play some more Wanda, and I want to play some more Vision Villain here, so I thought this would be a perfect matchup. And I couldn't decide which aspect to build a deck with Scarlet Witch with, so we just have an all basic deck here, just because I feel like she just wants to play her Hex Bolts, right? Like that's kind of like her main thing, and that's what I want to do whenever I'm playing her. So we're just going to play with an all basic deck here, no aspect at all. We have some mystic stuff going on with the Blood Gem, Source of Supreme, and Spiritual Meditation. This is not a mystic card, but it'll help us pay for the Hex Bolt, the Death Focus right here. With the Queen Carrier, Helicarrier, Mansion, we have Endurance, Face the Past, some player side schemes, the 3 basic doubles, 2 Power Novas, and a massive ally line right here with Vivian, Vision's Vivian, Nick Fury, Mockingbird, Machine Man, Ironheart, Gambit, Professor X, Spider-Man, and Lockjaw. And yeah, that is our basic card only deck right here. And yeah, I feel like that will. I don't really know what can synergize with the hex bolt. I really want to just play a bunch of hex bolts and just go crazy with that. So we'll see if we're able to do that here against Vision. So shuffled up, and we'll also get Vision set up here. So it says here in co-op mode, you find the chosen leader's side scheme and reveal it. So we have the just passing through side scheme right here with the hazard icon and 3 per player threat. When it's defeated, the player who defeats the scheme confuse their identity. Otherwise, you get stunned. So we'll probably just get confused there. And then, oh, I forgot to say, we have the pre-constructed main schemes and pre-constructed modules for Vision here from Synthezoid Smackdown. So for the first main scheme here, stage 1A, we have the superhero resistance as our main scheme. Stage 1B here says, if there's more than one player on a team, the stage gets hindered 2. We're playing True Soul, don't have to do that. Force response after resolving step 1, the villain phase. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. And then for Vision setup here, the enemy team finds Vision's mass form attachment and attaches to Vision, the dense side face up here where it has +1 attack. And as a force response, after resolving step 1, the villain phase, flip Vision's mass form attachment. So step 1, the villain phase, is where we add the initial threat on the main scheme. So after we do that, we have to mill 3 cards of our deck and flip that mass form upgrade right there. So Vision's going to be doing a lot of milling for the player deck, and Wanda will, as usual, mill a lot of the encounter deck. All right, so everyone's going to be milling here. All right, we start off here in Alter Ego, ready up, and let's go ahead and shuffle up the encounter deck here as well. And yeah, I think that is it for the setup here. We'll see how this goes. I'm expecting it to be a really quick game, right? I don't know. It depends how much I want to take my time to build out and set up, I guess, versus if we should just like put on the temple here. Because I do want to play a bunch of hex bolts. That's my goal. All right, let's draw up to our hands here 6 and do our mulligans. Ooh, we got Helicarrier. Ooh, we got Face of Past. Kind of wanted some hex bolts. Why don't we? I may probably Face of Past. We're gonna mulligan. I think I keep one. If I do this, I kind of want to just hear everything. Let's just hold on to this whole hand here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hold on to this hand. We're gonna do 3 resources here when paying for a basic card because of the power in all of us. And that will play our Helicarrier. It's a 3 cost support. We can exhaust it to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. We're gonna go ahead and just flip up here to hero form. Because getting a resource generator out and an ally out internal, I think is good enough. We're gonna throw for 2 from just passing through. And then we're gonna go ahead and play Face of Past here. So hero action, search and counter this pile and sets that area for a Nemesis minion. That's gonna be Luminous right here. Luminous, after she activates against you, discard top 2 cards in counter deck. If 2 or more boosted icons towards card, do yourself an encounter card. So she won't do that because she's not going to activate. She's going to engage us right now. With Face of Past, after we reveal the Nemesis, we can ready up your hero and then draw 3 cards. And then you cannot attack the villain this phase, but we remove Face of Past from the game. So this gets removed from the game. Ooh, drew Nick. Do I play Nick? Yeah, because if I play Nick, I can draw 3, play Miles. Yeah, and then we can thwart. Yeah, okay, so we'll do Helicarrier to make Nick Fury 3 costs. 3 resources here. Kind of want to hold on to X. Let's see, if I get X in play, no, then I can't kill. Yeah, so we'll do 3 resources there with the Helicarrier to play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I could go Hex Bolt and potentially play a Magic Shield. I really want a Hex Bolt. Yeah, let's Hex Bolt, guys. Hex Bolt's too good. All right, 2 resources here. We play Hex Bolt instead of playing the ally. So Hex Bolt here. Discard top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each card, this card is weight equal to the boost icons. We do that corresponding effect here. So we're gonna chaos control one of this card right here. So basically, when boost icons and counter will be counted, we can discard top card and counter instead and count that card instead. So we're going to discard this and then get this card instead. Somebody is 0. Okay, that works out. So for each 0 icon, because the stars don't count, we can do 2 damage to enemy. So it's gonna be total 4 damage because we got 2 zeros there with the hex bolt. And then for the 2, we can draw a card if we get a 2 boost. So we draw, ooh, hex bolt. Unfortunately, I can't play it, so I will just play this magic shield here. So a resource to play a magic shield. When a friendly character would take any amount of damage, we discard the shield to prevent through that damage. All right, next we just have Nick swing for 2, take out Luminous. Nick will take a consequential damage. And then we're gonna Thor for 2, clear this off. When we defeat it, we get confused. And then that's gonna end our turn. All right, let's ready back up. Not back in, heli carry out. And we'll draw back up to your hands here 5 in your hero form. We got some doubles with Quicksilver and a Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, Vision's turn, he's gonna add 1 to the main. Then after resolving step on the villain phase, discard top 3 cards of your deck. But also, we flip his dense form upgrade over with his force response over to intangible. So now he has +1 scheme and reduce the amount of damage he takes by 1, like all sorts of damage. Right, he's gonna attack us here with a base of just 2. This will be the boost. We'll block with Nick. The boost is 3 Gs. Okay, so 5 damage takes out Nick Fury. Then he's gonna deal us 1 face down and counter card. We reveal it. Solar Gem, another +1 scheme, and again Stalwart. After you make a base attack against Vision, we spend a mental and physical to discard it, and we flip his mass form upgrade. Okay, so he has like 3 scheme now. Now it's back over to our turn. Kind of want to go Pietro and a Sorcerer Supreme. I think we just do that. Yeah, Helicarrier will make Sorcerer Supreme 1 cost. This will be a resource I can play it. Play it only if you have the Mystic trait. You get +1 hand size on hero form. So now we have hand size of 6. This would be 4 resources here to play Quicksilver. As an action for Quicksilver, we can ready him limit once per phase. Let's go ahead and thwart to get rid of this confuse. Does he have reduces damage there? Not much point. We can thwart for 1 from the main. Quicksilver takes a consequential damage. And do I want to flip here? I think I do flip. He'll have 2 scheme. I don't think he'll flip that on us. If he does flip, it's fine. Yeah, we'll flip down to Alter Ego because now we have a strong superpower siblings here. We don't need to use Quicksilver here because it reduces the danger of 1 anyway. So let's end our turn. Ready back up all of our cards. Draw back up to our hands of 6 in Alter Ego as well. So Sorcerer Supreme not doing as much there, but ooh, we got a Chaos Magic. Ooh, Chaos Magic to a mansion? Heck yeah. All right, it is Vision's turn is gonna add 1 to the main. Then he'll discard top 3 cards of our deck. No, not the Quinn Carrier in the Hex Bolt. And he'll also flip this over. All right, he's gonna activate against us. He's gonna scheme because we're not equal with a base of 1, 2. Here's the boost. 1. So he schemes for 3. The main goes up to 4 threat. Then we get dealt 1 face down and counter card. Oh no, under fire. Review the target card in the counter deck, which is a minion. When reviewed, if you have the hunter trait, she activates. Otherwise, discard top 2 cards of your deck. So we don't have the hunter trait. We just lose 2 more cards. We're losing a lot. Under fire will surge now into speed with quick strike, but we're an alter ego, so quick strike won't go through. Whoa! Oh, speed and Quicksilver in play here. It's a crazy family thing going on. When reviewed, you are stunned though. Otherwise, due to damage identity, so we do get stunned. All right, a lot of things happen there, but we're okay because we can Chaos Magic a mansion, which is like the best thing ever. Let's superpower siblings here first. So we can discard 2 cards from our hand, and we can draw 2 cards. But if Quicksilver is played, we can actually draw 3. So I think we do these 2, and we can draw 3. Actually, let's discard these 2. We'll discard the build support here. I kind of want to keep the build support. But then what if I don't draw anything with a double? I should draw something. Yeah, let's discard these 2, and then we'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and flip up to hero form. We're going to play Chaos Magic, 0 cost event. Play a card from hand, ignoring its resource cost. We're going to play a mansion here for 4 cost. Then we discard cards on top of the encounter deck equal to the card's permitted cost. Mansion is 4, so we just toss 4 cards here from the top of the encounter deck. All right. Then we can exhaust a mansion to draw a card. That's a card. Oh, we got the hex bolt. Okay, finally we got the hex bolt going on. All right. Let me think here. What's the play? Probably Gambit first. Yeah, let's do. Or do I want to just hex bolt first? Let's Helicarrier to make Gambit 2 costs. This will be a double, so I can play Gambit. Whenever Gambit enters play, look at the top 3 cards in the counter deck and tuck 1 card under them, so only the boost is available. He'll get the advance as the encounter card. The way that things are. Dang it. Do I take the advance just so he doesn't get it? It's okay if he schemes, right? If we clear off the main. Yeah, so we'll take the 2 here. Okay. And then I kind of want to. No, that's fine. Oh, wait, we can cast control. That's fine. Yeah, that would be really good. Okay. So this goes back on top in the same order. And Gambit now has 2 Thor to attack equal to the cards tucked under him. Okay. Then if I Hex Bolt here, Quicksilver and Gambit can take out one of them. And I play Vivian. No, Vivian always comes in here, I think. I really want Hex Bolt, but if I don't get... Oh, wait, no, I know there's a 0. So I think we just Hex Bolt, actually. We know there's a 0 and a 2, so I can draw a card and play the Endurance. And then we do that. That is pretty... Or I want to play Build... Let's play Build Support because I saw Master Plan go away. So we do 2 resources here, so I can play Hex Bolt. Discard the top 3 cards in counter. We already know what they are because of Gambit. And then if it's a 0, we can do 2 damage to enemy. And if it's a 2, we can draw a card. We're gonna... Oh, did I cast control already? No, I don't think I did. So when we're counting cards, limit once per phase, is during the player phase here, we can discard one of these and then get another one instead, which is a 1. Okay, so for the 1, we can remove 2 that from the scheme. So that works out. And we draw a card for the 2. All right. Oh, man, both side schemes I want. Let's get build support, though. We'll do a resource here to play the build support. Player side scheme comes in with 3 per player threat. And then, let me think here. If I thwart this out, no, I want to kill the minions here. So yeah, Gamma will swing for 2, take out Amir, who'll take a consequential damage. Quicksilver is going to swing for 2 on speed, and then he'll take consequential damage. Use his action, ready him once per phase. He'll swing for another 2, take speed out, and he'll take 1 more consequential damage. All right, that will end our turn. Oh, wait, let's attack to get rid of the stun. Yeah. All right, that will end our turn. Let's right back up. So now we won't get that advance. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. We're dropping up to our hands 0-5, and we decked out anyways. So we get dealt a face down and counter card. Shuffle the discard pile here back into the deck. Man, I feel like we decked out quick. And Vision's already halfway decked out. It hasn't been, that's like, how many turns has that been, guys? I feel like it hasn't been that many turns. Jeez. All right. So Vision is going to do step 1 of the villain phase, where he adds 1 threat on the main scheme. Right after doing that, he's going to discard top 3 cards of our deck. Oh, we lost a crest again. It's okay. I want superpower trading out anyways. All right. And then he's going to flip this over. So now he has only 2 attack, but 3 scheme. He's going to attack us here. I forgot to drop. Oh, sorry guys. I would have drawn these cards. We should have drawn back up to 6 first. Then we discard top 3 cards. That would have fixed the mistake. Oh, 2 hex bolts. Dang it. And a double. All right. That's okay. Yeah, that would have definitely been a better hand. All right. So we did everything else. We fixed the mistake. We didn't know it's correctly. Okay. He's going to attack us here. I think I just take the hit to the face. Here's his boost. 1, 2, 0 boost icons, exhaust your identity, dang it. Okay, so we take 2 damage there. That's fine, and we get exhausted with the boost effect. Drop down to 8. I really wanted to get rid of the stalker, but that's okay. All right, then he's going to deal us in counter card for a total of 2. First one is Hawkeye. One of you discard upgrade you control, and then Hawkeye's attacks have piercing and range. So we'll toss the magic shield here. Other encounter card is Blood Depth. You gain the 100 traits of obligation in our player area. Alter your action this card, top 8 cards of deck to get rid of this card, and has an amplify. Oh man, and we're hunted now. Okay, back over to our turn here. Well, let's mansion, draw a card. We can play the crest now, I guess. We have a lot of doubles in our hand. We just play our whole entire hand here. Yeah, we don't have our thingy-majigger, the hex boats here, but we can do everything else. So let's do. We'll use a double resource here. We'll play our magic crest. So basically, whenever we're counting boost cards, boost icons on a counter card, we can exhaust a crest to increase or decrease the number by 1 based on the count. Okay. Then we want to. I do want a a superpower siblings here. Oh wait, Vivian can blank out an attachment. There's nothing, yeah, blanking that out doesn't really do too much right now, actually. So maybe we just chaos control here. I'm not sure, guys. I mean, not chaos control. Flip down. No, I don't want to flip down here. Okay, let's do. Uh, that's fine. Quicksilver is gonna swing for 2 on Hawkeye. Who take constant damage, get knocked out. I forgot Vision is stalwart. Yeah, we'll do a double resource here and paying for a basic card to play Vivian. After she enters play, we can blank out an attachment. Will blank out the Amplify there at least. Then she'll swing for 1, take out Hawkeye. She'll take console damage. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and play the Blood Gem here. 0 cost upgrade. Play only if you have the Mystic trait. We can exhaust it and take 2 damage to generate a wild resource. Have it ready up. Gambit is going to store 2 from there, and he'll take consequent damage, and that will end our turn. Yeah, it's right back up. It's okay. We have a hands as a 6 in hero form. Let's hold on to deck because I want to get rid of the stalwart. Draw back up to 6 here, thanks to Sorcerer Supreme. All right, Vision's turn. Adding 1 to the main. He's gonna attack us. We'll block with Vivian here. Oh, I forgot. He flips this, and he'll mill the top 3 cards of our deck. Gotta remember to do that, guys. Okay, I was losing all the hex boats. He's gonna attack us here. We'll block with Vivian. We exhaust her to block. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. She blanked out the Amplify. She gets knocked out here. Then we get dealt an encounter card. Reveal a minion with toughness. When review, give the enemy leader a tough stats card. So Vision gets a tough, and Patriot gets a tough too. Okay, back over to our turn. We're not hex blowing at all. We're gonna mention draw a card. Let's see here. I want to play Mockingbird. So we're gonna swing for 1 on Vision. Knockoff is tough. After you make a base attack against Vision, we can spend a mental and physical resource to discard this card and flip Vision's mass form upgrade. So we need a mental and a physical. We'll do a mental here. I kind of like Ironheart. Man, we have a bunch of energies here. Let's do the wild here. Is going to be a mental, and this wild is going to be a physical. We have to take 2 damage for the blood gem though. All right, so now we made a base attack. We spend those 2 resources. We flip his mass form upgrade and then discard this. So now he doesn't have stalwart. Okay, so now I want to stun him. Let's do Helicare to make Mockingbird 2 costs, double resource to play Mockingbird. When she enters play, she can stun enemy. Let's stun this Vision right here. All right, and then we are going to. Oh, I can't take this guy out. Dang, he has 2 attack. Can we? I think we do 2 resources here. I don't need the endurance. Let's do 2 resources here instead to play Ironheart. After you play from hand, we can draw a card. Okay, we're gonna do Gambo Thor for 2 from build support. He'll take consequential damage to get knocked out. This card and that card under him. And then Ironheart's gonna Thor for 1, clear off the build support. She'll take a consequential damage. Build support, once defeated, goes in victor's play, gets removed the game. Search your deck and discard pile for any support with a cost 3 or less. Let's get the Queen Carrier, and we can put it straight into play. So now we have the Queen Carrier generate a wild resource. Let's go ahead and use the Queen Carrier generate that wild resource by exhausting it, so we can play Death Focus. We can exhaust as a hero action to reduce the resource cost of the next superpower that we play this turn by 1. Alright, and then Mockingbird is going to swing for 1, knock off the tough from Patriot. And do we flip here? No, we have Vision stun. Yeah, that's going to end our turn. Mockingbird takes constant damage. Alright, and let's right back up. Alright. I think we're fully built out here, actually. Yeah. Let's draw back up to 6 because Sorcerer Supreme. And hopefully we can get a Hex Bolt. No Hex Bolt. Okay, so he's going to add a threat to the main. He'll discard top 3 cards of our deck, which will probably be the Hex Bolt. No, all 4 Hex Bolts is card by Vision. He'll also flip this with his hero ability. Then he'll attack us because we're in hero form. He's stunned, nothing happens. Patriot's going to hit us for 2. We'll just take it. Drop from 6 down to 4. And we get dealt 1 face down counter card. Reveal and assault. The villain's going to attack you. He has +1 attack with that. Let's block with Ironheart. Here's the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage here. Takes out Ironheart. Alright. And it's back over to our turn. Okay, so we can't do damage here. I could Chaos Magic. Let's draw a card with the Mansion first. Okay, what do we want to do here, guys? We don't have Hex Boats. I gotta take out Patriot, so I think Miles takes out Patriot. Um, yeah, we'll economy. Let's do Helicarrier. We'll make Miles 2 costs, and then we'll do 1, 2 resources to play Spiral Miles Ross. When he enters play, choose Thor attack. When we choose attack, he gets +2 to that chosen power until the end of the phase. So he's gonna swing for 4 now. Takes out Patriot in 1 go. Then he'll take a consequential damage. All right. Then we want to Chaos Magic the Molecular Decay. Dang, these aren't okay. That's fine. Play Chaos Magic. We're gonna play a card from here, reducing its cost, ignoring its cost. 3 costs here. But then we had to discard the top 3 cards of our deck equal to the cost of 3. So we toss 3 cards here. And we're going to play this Molecular Decay. Here, action attack, deal 5 damage to the enemy and discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, deal 1 additional damage. We're going to Chaos Control, interrupt, discard this one, and get another card instead. Ooh, a 3, and we're going to crest this to make it a 4. So it's 4 plus 2 is 6 damage. 6 plus the 5 is going to be 11 damage actually on Vision. And he does not have the intangible form. Let me clean this up a little bit. So 11 damage brings him from 18 down to 7. Nice. That was a huge hit with the Molecular Decay. All right. Then we want to, let's go ahead and just play the Spiritual Meditation. Play only as a Mystic Trait. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand. So we draw 2. We toss 1. Ooh, I kind of want to go for it here, but I don't think I do. We could. Too bad this isn't a superpower for the freaking Death Focus. If I could Blood Gem, take some more damage, I'm down to 4 life, so I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, we just discard this. I'm not playing that. All right, then we can. I guess we're gonna play the Magic Shield here. We'll use a resource here, so I can play the Magic Shield, and then we're gonna Thor for 2 from there. Mockingbird swing for 1 of Vision, brings him down to 6. Should take consequent damage. And then that will end our turn. Yeah, let's ready back up here. Okay, we're gonna draw back up to our hands here. 5. We're holding on to this. We deck out, get dealt face out, and counter card. Shuffle the discard pile back into the deck. Ooh, we've got Nick and X in our hand. We need to draw 3 more cards back up to 6 here. Man, how many times are we decking out? Well, this thing is not helping us at all, right? Do I want to get rid of the blood depth? Is not a question. All right, so we're drawing 3 more cards back up to 6. And then we're going to discard, we're going to add threat here, and then that's that 1 villain phase, so we lose top 3 cards of our deck. Our attack event. And then this will flip over to the scheming side. All right, so Vision's going to do his turn. He's going to get a boost card for activating on us. He's going to attack us here. We'll block with Mockingbird. 2 plus 2 plus 1, so 5 damage takes her out. Just Scarlet Witch and Miles here. Then Vision will deal as a face down counter card for a total of 2. First one is cut off guard. It's current upgrade or support you control. Let's toss the Blood Gem. I don't know if I get to use it much here because my life is so low. And I have difficulty recovering it back up. All right. Then we're going to do a learning counter card, which is Spellcasting, Force Interrupt. Oh, it's an obligation. When you play a card, cancel its effect and discard it, then discard this card. Oh, man. Okay. So next card we play just gets blocked out. Wait, we could just cancel this with the Warp Reality, actually. When an encounter card is removed in counter deck, yeah, let's go ahead and use Coin Care as a resource to play Warp Reality. So when in, oh, wait, no, that's fine. It's fine. We just play Spiritual Meditation. All right, that's fine. All right, so backwards our turn. We're just going to play this. So draw 2 cards, choosing this card from hand. When you play a card, cancel the effects and discard it. Then force control, we discard Spellcasting. So perfect counter there. Spellcasting and the Spiritual Meditation. That works out for me. All right. I want to flip him here. Let's Mansion. Draw a card. Ooh, we got Hex Boat. But I feel like Nick just gives me the flip. So we'll do Helicarrier, Queen Carrier, and a double to play Nick Fury. Whenever he enters play from your hand, choose one. We're going to pick the one to do 4 damage to enemy. So that brings Vision from 6 all the way down to 2. And then Miles will just swing for 2. That'll flip Vision, bring him down 0. Alright, so when that happens, he flips over to his fourth and final stage. He has steady. When review, deal each player gets a counter card. Vision cannot take damage this phase with 22 life. So we gotta bring it down 0 to win, but he can't take damage for the remainder of this phase. Alright. Then Nick is going to throw for 2 from here. Clear off the main. He'll take constantly damage. And then I think we just use X as a resource to play Agatha Harkness. So it's alter action when you exhaust her to look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, put the rest of the bottom of your deck. But only an alter ego. So I'm gonna do with that right now. Do I want to flip down? Kind of want to. I'll have the warp reality though. Let's stay up in hero form. And we can't do damage to vision, so let's just write it back up. I think Mom should take a console damage, but I forgot to give it to him. All right, let's draw back up to hands of 6 here. Hold on these cards. All right, Vision's going to add 1 to the main. Trigger. Oh no, molecular decay. Maybe we won't be able to kill him. He'll flip this as well. He's going to attack us. He gets a boost. Nick will block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes out Nick. Then we get dealt an encounter card. We have 2. First one is Solar Beam. When being here for Vision attacks you. If the Dense is in play, he gets +1 attack. So he gets +1 attack. Same with a base of 4. We'll block with Miles. Here's the boost. 5, 6, 7. The Blood Depth. Amplify. So it takes out Miles there for 7 damage. Jeez, it's kind of hard. Last encounter card is Crescent Dart. Attach to Moon Knight, otherwise attach to enemy leader. So it goes on Vision. His +2 attack whenever he attacks. The attack is piercing and range. Discard the card after the attack. Okay, he is down to the bottom of his deck here. Okay. I could have Warp Reality. Let's Warp Reality this, actually. So when this comes out, we're going to play Warp Reality by using Quick here as a resource. When an encounter card is reviewed, cancel all of the effects. Discard cards on top of the encounter equal to the number of boost icons, which is just 1. So that's Dex Vision out here. Okay, so we cancel that. Dex him out. He gets a permanent that restore to the main scheme. And then we're going to recreate the encounter deck right here, reshuffling all of that. Okay, I think I have to flip down. I don't want to though. Oh, we have him dense form, so we want to try to put on damage right now. The problem is I don't know how much damage I have right now because he keeps discarding all my attack events. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, let's see here. Let's for sure get Quicksilver down. So we'll do Mansion first, actually. Draw a card. Ooh, I can flip now with Gambit. We'll do Helicarrier. And 3 resources. Actually, let's use Endurance. 3 resources here in the Helicarrier, so I can play Quicksilver. And then, ooh, I don't know if I should have done that. Now I have to just play Gambit and flip, I think. So let's go ahead and flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to use Agatha. So look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. We'll add this to your hand. Put this on the bottom. I want that molecular decay, guys. Then try Superpower Siblings. Yeah, let's Superpower Siblings here. Discard 2 cards from hand, and we can draw 3 if Pietro's in play, which he is. So we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, so we use 3 resources here, so I can play Gambit. When we're here, just look at the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. Tuck 1 under him. Oh, they're all 1s. Okay, so he's gonna get 1 boost, and we get a minion. Let's do Patriot because I'm gonna. Oh, he gets him a tough though. This card support you control. They're both annoying to deal with here. Darn, guys. Which minion do I want? Let's just do Patriot. Okay, so because this one has guard. So we tuck this underneath game, but he has 1 thwart, 1 attack. Alright. Then we'll hold on to our hand. We're gonna exhaust heal by 3. Brings us back up to 7. Quicksilver is gonna swing for 2 on vision, bring him down to 20. He'll take a constant damage. His action can ready him once per phase. Let's ready him back up. Swing for another 2. Brings down to 18. He'll take another constant damage. Gambit will swing for 1 on vision. Brings him down to 17. Because he'll scheme for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's gonna pop it. That's fine. Gambit takes the consequence damage. That's fine. Let's just let him pop it. Alright. And then that's gonna end our turn. So let's ready back up here. And then we'll. Did we just deck out, guys? I could have swore we just decked out. I'm gonna drop back up to 6. Look how did I just deck out? Like I'm gonna deck out again. What? Oh man! And then we mess up the encounter card order now. We get another scheme. Uh oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. All right. I think I messed something up. Okay. So, because I didn't know it was decking out already. Okay, he's going to add 2 to the main. Then he flips this to the scheming one. Then he's going to discard top 3 cards of our deck, which decks us out. Oh, I lost my attack event. We get dealt face down and counter card. I think that one makes him scheme. I think we're going to... Uh-oh. He may kill us here, guys. All right, we'll shuffle up our deck. Then Vision is going to activate against us. If he gets double scheme here, like for encounter cards, we lose. So this is an encounter card, or the boost card. He's going to scheme 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 8 is, 5 plus 3 is 8. That pops this. So going over stage 2A here. Ally's not interplay exhausted. It's pretty bad, and if it hits 9, we lose. Okay. Then we get an encounter card with total 2. First one is this, and after Ego Vision schemes, if he has intangible, he gets +1 more scheme for this. So scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Okay, if he gets another advance or something, we lose here. Last encounter card is Super Dense Strike. When reviewed, exhaust character you control. If the dense attachment is in play, do 2 damage to that character. So we exhaust Gambit, and then do 2 damage to him. If intangible is in play, we flip. Okay. Oh, perfect. We flip him over to dense. Okay. So maybe we can get the kill now because it's in dense form. All right. It's backwards to our turn. Ally's interplay exhausted, though, which is kind of rough. Let's superpower siblings first. Actually, let's mansion first. Draw a card. Then we're going to Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 to your hand, put the rest in the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's superpower siblings now. We'll discard these 2 cards. Don't want allies anymore. And we can draw 3 because Quicksilver's in play. I think we got the kill here, guys. Oh, nice. We got... Oh, man. All right. I guess we're not Hexblowing. We're just going to flip up to hero form. We're just going to play our attack events here. All right, so we're just going to do 3 resources here. So I can play Molecular Decay. Here, I should attack, do 5 damage to the enemy. We're hitting Vision here. Discard the top 2 cards on counter deck. For each boost icon, it's going to do 1 more damage. Only 2 boost icons, so it's going to do 2 plus 5, which is 7. Brings Vision down to 10. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 for another Molecular Decay. Discard top 2 cards. 1, 2. It's going to do, geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crust can make it 1 more, so 11 damage there. And that'll bring Vision all the way down 0. I think it had some more damage there, but we can also, of course, we can Chaos Magic for free, a Molecular Decay. The Chaos Magic makes us discard top 3 cards. And then Molecular Decay here is going to do 2 more for its ability. 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 overkill. We can also Depth Focus and resource for a Hex Bolt. Discard the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then we can Chaos Control. Discard this one. Do another one instead. Oh, no, okay, it's just 3 again. So 0 damage it's just going to do, or 0 is going to do 2 more extra damage there. So I think we have like 11 overkill there. Okay, that definitely got a little bit dicier than I expected there. Maybe the flip wasn't the best play, but we're able to play 3 Molecular Decays and Hexblow in that final turn. And we have Quicksilver for some extra damage here as well, right? He could have swung for 2 and then 2 more, readying himself. So, yeah, and we swing for 1. Okay, so yeah. All right, that is our WandaVision game here, guys. I hope you guys all enjoy this gameplay. Sorry, my phone is on low batteries now, so I was just making sure that I was able to finish it before it dies. And we did it. Okay, I hope you guys all like this video for WandaVision, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.